Dear students, today I will discuss about Gauss theorem, class 12 physics. Gauss theorem. तो Gauss theorem আমাদের জানতে গেলে ফার্স্ট আমাদের একটা জিনিস জানতে লাগবে যে ইলেকট্রিক ফ্লাক্স। তো এখন গস থিওরেমে আরেকটা জিনিস আমাদের জানতে লাগবে যে এরিয়া গসিয়ান সারফেস। এই গসিয়ান সারফেসটা হচ্ছে কি না, গস থিওরেম অ্যাপ্লাই করার জন্য আমরা একটা সারফেস কনসিডার করি, সেইটাকে বলা হয় কি গসিয়ান সারফেস। আবার গসিয়ান সারফেসটা কিন্তু ভেক্টর কোয়ান্টিটি। তো এখন আমাদের তাহলে গস থিওরেম জানার জন্য ফার্স্টে আমাদের জানতে লাগবে কি ইলেকট্রিক ফ্লাক্স। ইলেকট্রিক ফ্লাক্সটা কি? দ্য টোটাল নাম্বার অফ ইলেকট্রিক লাইন্স অফ ফোর্স ক্রসিং থ্রু এ সারফেস প্লেসড ইন এ ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ড নর্মালি ইজ কল্ড আ ইলেকট্রিক ফ্লাক্স। কি বলা হলো? if a surface is placed in an electric field, then the total number of electric lines of force crossing through the surface normally is called the electric flux. Electric flux. Suppose there is a area, say this is S, and in this surface we have considered a small area element, say this is ds. So area vector will be perpendicular to this surface. Remember this. Area vector is perpendicular to the area element in the outward direction. Area vector is perpendicular to the area element in the outward direction. তাহলে এটা যদি এরিয়া এলিমেন্ট হয় তার সাথে পারপেন্ডিকুলার এটা। এখন আমরা ধরলাম কি ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ড যেগুলো this is the direction of electric field. This. Now, if this angle is theta, then what will be its normal component in this direction? This is E cos theta. E cos theta. Now, what is the total number of electric lines of force crossing this area element? This is d phi. D phi equal to E cos theta into ds equal to E ds cos of theta. So AB cos theta means A dot B. So E ds cos theta means E dot ds. This. So what will be the total electric flux? This is phi equal to integration E dot ds. If the surface is closed, then it will be for closed surface. Phi equal to integration, this is indicating close, over surface E dot ds. This is the electric flux. What is electric flux? The total number of electric lines of force crossing normally through a surface which is placed in the electric field. This is the electric flux. Now electric field is in this direction, and we have considered an electric surface element ds. Its perpendicular direction is this, so this is the area vector, and electric field in this direction, so its normal component is E cos theta. Now what is the total electric lines of force crossing through this area element? This is d phi equal to E cos theta into ds, so E ds cos theta, and we know that A B cos theta equal to A dot B, so E ds cos theta means E dot ds, so this is E dot ds. Now what will be the total electric field, electric flux? The integration, so E dot ds. Now it is said that if the surface is closed, then its representation is like this way, integration closed. This circle indicates close, integration close over surface E dot ds. This is the electric flux. So what will be its unit? Electric field into area. Electric field into area. Electric field means Newton per coulomb. So Newton meter square per coulomb. Newton meter square per coulomb. Electric field unit is unit of electric field is Newton per coulomb, and this is equal to meter square. So Newton per coulomb meter square, and another unit also volt per meter to meter square. So this is volt meter electric flux. Now we are going to actual statement of Gauss theorem. Gauss theorem is, according to Gauss theorem, the total electric flux through a closed surface, which enclose a charge is equal to 1 by epsilon naught time the charge enclosed by the closed surface. Total electric flux phi is equal to 1 by epsilon naught times the charge enclosed by the closed surface. একটা closed surface consider করেছি, এখানে যদি একটা চার্জ থাকে Q, এটা সারফেস যদি S হয়, তাহলে বলছে কি না এইটা দিয়ে যে টোটাল ফ্লাক্স অফ ইলেকট্রিক ফ্লাক্স, দিস ইজ পাই ইকুয়াল টু 1 by epsilon naught into Q. That means Q by epsilon naught. But for closed surface, what is the flux? Phi equal to this one. So we can write, therefore integration close is E dot ds equal to Q by epsilon. This is the mathematical form of Gauss theorem. This. Now we are going to discuss about its proof, how this can be proved. we have taken a closed surface S and we have taken a small elementary portion ds and electric field will be in this direction perpendicular to the surface. This is E vector and ds also perpendicular to the surface, so this is also ds vector. So what is the angle between E vector and ds vector? 0 degree. Clear? So what will be the flux through this small area element? This is d phi equal to E ds cos of theta, but here what is theta? Theta is 0 degree. E ds cos 0 degree. So E ds. Now what is the electric field if its radius is r? What will be the electric field at point P due to this charge? This is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. This is the expression for electric field. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ds. Now question is, what will be the total electric flux through the whole surface? Therefore total electric flux phi equal to integration close over surface 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square ds. So this is constant, this is integration over surface, so there will be integration over this. So this is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square integration close ds. What will be the area of a sphere? 4 pi r square. So this will be 4 pi r square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square into 4 pi r square. Now you cancel this r square cancel. So this is q by epsilon naught. So Gauss theorem is proved. Gauss theorem is proved. So for easy proof, you see, we have taken a closed surface, a sphere. We have taken a sphere, and in this sphere we have taken a small elementary area element ds. So what will be the ds vector perpendicular to this? So ds vector is in this direction. And what will be the electric field? By symmetry, electric field will be perpendicular to outward. So E vector and ds vector in the same direction. So angle is 0 degree. Angle is 0 degree. Now what will be the electric flux through this surface? This is d phi. D phi equal to this one. But what is electric field at a point? This is 1 by 4 pi epsilon q by r square. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon q by r square into ds. And then what will be the total electric flux through the whole surface? So integration, and this is the integration of a surface. So surface, and area of this sphere is 4 pi r square. Put this and cancel, you will get q by epsilon naught. With this statement we are getting. So phi equal to q by epsilon naught, which is the Gauss theorem. Already this is proved. Okay, আজকে এখানে রাখলাম, তোমরা পড়ো ঠিকঠাক করে। যত পড়বে তত কাজে আসবে এবং সাবজেক্টটা ইজি লাগবে, পড়তে ভালো লাগবে। রাখলাম।